A Britain all at sea, where a cloud of anxiety hangs over working people. At moments of uncertainty like this, we must provide clear leadership. We must stand with working people, meet their ambitions for real change, walk towards a better future and build a new Britain together. What we've seen in the past few days has no precedent. The government has lost control of the British economy. And for what? They've crashed the pound. And for what? Higher interest rates, higher inflation, higher borrowing. And for what? Not for you, not for working people, for tax cuts for the richest 1% in our society. Don't forget, don't forgive. The only way to stop this is with a Labour government. And our problems don't end there. Raw sewage in our rivers and seas, backlogs everywhere, at our borders, in our courts, in our hospitals, crimes like burglary, totally unpunished, people told to drive themselves to hospital after a heart attack, and millions of families, pensioners, the poorest in our society, still facing the coldest winter of their lives. It's time for Britain to stand tall again, to believe in ourselves again, to chart a new course and to get our future back. Now, some of you have heard this before. I grew up in a Pebble Dash semi. Dad was a toolmaker. Mum was a nurse. Our first car was a Ford Cortina. It was the 1970s. So I remember what rising prices feel like. I remember when our phone was cut off because we couldn't pay the bill. How hard it was to make ends meet. It wasn't easy. But there's something else I remember about being working class in the 1970s. Hope. Not a grandiose, utopian dream kind of hope. A hope that was ordinary, basic, taken for granted. My government will be different. We will run towards the challenges of tomorrow. We will get us out of this endless cycle of crisis. And we will do it with a fresh start, a new set of priorities, and a new way of governing. But it won't be easy. And the first step must be to tackle the cost of living crisis.